Siyah Kalp, Episode 13, Summary. Episode 13 delivers one of the most dramatic turns in the entire series, pushing every character to an emotional breaking point. The tension, guilt, and fear that have been building finally explode, and nothing will ever be the same again. The episode opens with a bombshell. Jihan is shot. The episode begins with a shocking scene. Jihan collapses to the ground, shot and bleeding. This is not just physical damage. It marks the moment the fragile balance between the families and relationships completely shatters. People rush toward him in panic. Blood pools beneath him, and the chaos around his unconscious body sets the emotional tone for the entire episode. Milik's reaction is immediate and visceral. The sight of him wounded crushes her emotionally. She understands instantly that their story has crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. This moment ignites fear throughout the mansion. Jihan is the axis of power. When he falls, everything spirals. Sevalai's breakdown, a different kind of pain. Even though Jihan has hurt her deeply in the past, Sevalai is devastated by the shooting. Her reaction is intense. She trembles near his bedside. Conflicted emotions, guilt, fear, sorrow swarm her at once. She starts questioning every choice she has made up to this point. What hurts most is that, despite everything, she realizes she still cares. The shooting forces her to re-examine her history with Jihan, and it sets her on a path of painful self-reflection. Milik's despair. Maybe the road ends here. Milik is emotionally shattered. Seeing Jihan soaked in blood breaks something inside her. She feels responsible for all the chaos, directly or indirectly, and her guilt becomes overwhelming. She whispers that maybe this is the end of the road, a sign that nothing good can come from this path. Her emotional collapse is one of the episode's strongest moments. Tahsin stays by Milik's side. Tahsin becomes Milik's emotional anchor. He stays close, quietly supporting her. He tries to steady her when she shakes. His empathy contrasts sharply with the violence and anger surrounding the family. This episode highlights how important Tahsin is becoming, a silent protector in Milik's dark moments. Mansion in chaos, fear, suspicion, and blame. The gunshot creates emotional shockwaves throughout the Shansalan household. Everyone panics. Accusations and suspicions fly. Fear spreads. Who shot Jihan? Why? Who is to blame? Old resentments reignite. Broken bonds widen even more. Arguments erupt as the family fractures under pressure. Episode 13 shows the mansion at its most unstable, a powder keg ready to explode. Sumru's emotional collapse, facing her children's words. Sumru faces some of the harshest moments of the episode. Her already fragile relationship with her children deteriorates further. They confront her, their words cut deep. Their disappointment and anger leave her emotionally exposed. She tries to defend herself, but even she knows the truth is catching up with her. The scene leaves her shaken and isolated. This is the part of the episode where Sumru realizes she is truly becoming alone in the life she built. It's a painful awakening. The episode closes with heavy tension. By the end of episode 13, Jihan's survival is uncertain. Milik and Sevalai are emotionally broken. Tahsin is stepping into a guardian role. Sumru faces loneliness and guilt. The household is on edge. Every relationship strained, every secret now explosive. The emotional atmosphere is thick with fear and heartbreak. Episode 13 sets the stage for major confrontations, shifting alliances, and deep emotional fallout in the episodes to come.